We now talk about the essential quality requirements of a product which is made in a boutique. Generally, when we talk about quality, we talk about the things that it should look good, it should be sturdy, it should be strong, it should be neat and tidy. But here, when we're talking about the product development under a boutique, it's very, very important that the first quality basic that we give to our customer is an interesting and an appealing design. Your customer is going to come back to you until and unless you give them very interesting, very different, very appealing and the designs which are as per the trends in the market. Once you know that you're giving your customer a quality design, then comes that the design that you are working on should be supported by a good raw material. The quality of the raw material which would be used for executing the design and making a final garment should be a very good quality raw material that could be used. But it's not only the strength of the fabric which is important. It is not only the look of the fabric which is important. The fabric itself has to be very appealing and as per the trends. If you are working on a product and you want to give a quality product to your client and the fabric that you're using, the colors that you're using were in vogue 2 years back, the customer will never come back. Then it doesn't become a quality product. The customer, when coming to a boutique, looks forward to a quality in terms of aesthetics in your design and also in terms of the trends that could be satisfied with. The design is final with us. If you are not able to give good pattern to the garment that ultimately has to be worn by a customer and it doesn't fit the customer well, customer is not going to come back to you. For that, it's important that you give strength and a lot of emphasis on the pattern making being developed by you. After the pattern making, get it stitched the best. It should have stronger threads which are used to ultimately make a garment and also stronger seams which do not wear off even if your garment wears off. It's a very general saying that when you go to a boutique, in comparison to when you go to a ready-made garments store, the product which is available at a ready-made garment, the seams rip off very easily. But once you go to a boutique and get your garment made or get it customized, the seams do not go off. So you have to give them good stitching in a product. And finally, once the product is stitched very well, the product has to be very presentable. Now is the time when presentation makes a lot of difference to the customer. Customer is walking into a shop to buy not only a garment, not only an accessory, is coming to your shop or coming to your boutique to buy a complete presentation. A customer should be satisfied when moving out of your shop, even with the handbag that you are giving to your customer along with your garment. So this is the type of a quality that a customer is looking at, right from moving into the shop to the fabric, to the raw material, to the aesthetics of the design and also to the bag in which you are ultimately handing over the garment to. So these are the essential quality requirements, and any boutique owner, if fulfills or meets up these quality requirements, can never fail in a business of boutique.